Hey Dual Networkers, it's about to begin the Presidential Development Academy. Now before we get started, I want you to know something. Whether you choose or don't choose to be a part of the Presidential Development Academy, you still have access to everything and everyone. Okay, this is more about the commitment, the decision, the desire that you have inside of yourself that you're going to make to yourself. That's the Presidential Development Academy. Yes, we will have extra things, webinars, calls, and personal development kind of things. Those things will all be part of what we do. But I want you to understand that if you do not choose to be a part of the Presidential Development Academy, it will not affect you building your business in any way, shape, or form. In fact, you'll still be okay. Nothing changes for you. Just keep doing what you do. But the Presidential Development Academy is developed and designed and put together for those people who really want to say to themselves, you know what, I've had enough. I've really had enough. It's time to really go to another level. We're going to be covering things like customer acquisition, how to keep customers, the kind of programs to put in place for your teams to create loyalty, to develop your own team culture, more advanced strategies with online, like developing your own web pages and using autoresponders, but also working on your skills, your gifts, your abilities, your talents. You see, what happens most of the time is people make this choice, they make this decision that, oh, I need to go and become this web guru, when in fact they don't even know how to turn on Facebook. If you don't know how to turn on Facebook, if you don't know how to do things, then don't go Facebook. Don't go websites and all of that kind of stuff. You want to work on belly to belly, face to face. You want to work on relationships. You want to work on traditional. And then that's what we're going to help you in building your business. It's not going to be about looking at your weaknesses. In fact, it's going to be all about looking at your strengths. Here's the thing though. The Presidential Development Academy is not for those people who want to, start, stop. If you're looking down your future and you're saying, you know what, now I've got all this stuff coming up and I need this time off here and I need to be able to do this over there and all that, this isn't your time. It's not for you right now. This is a place, I guess, as a leader, you make a decision and realize and understand that achieving your success does not come from a start-stop attitude. Because every time you stop, it stops momentum. Remember, this business is built on compounding effort. The little bit of effort you put in today compounds to the effort to tomorrow and to the next day, to the next week, to the next month, to the next year. But every time we stop, every time we put on the brakes, every time we get distracted, that stops that momentum and you start all over again. We don't want that for you. So for those of you that inside of you have said, you know what, enough's enough. I've learned some stuff. I know what to do. But even more than that, you've got a desire to do it because your desire, your want, your will is bigger than your knowledge. Your knowledge is not that important. What is the most important is your desire, the reason, the drive inside of you to build. There's a great book by Brian Clemmer that says, if how-tos were enough, we'd all be skinny, rich, and happy. How-tos, you don't need that many how-tos. What you really need is a desire to achieve it and a willingness to get out there and get it done. The Presidential Development Academy is not going to be for the faint-hearted. We're going to have daily catch-ups. Daily, that's right, either through a Facebook message or a phone call. It's not going to be for everyone. Not everyone that puts up their hand right now will be accepted, and that'll basically be based on, based on where you're at right now. Okay, does that mean you shouldn't put your hand up to say you're going to do it? No, do it. Go for it. Let's talk. Let's have a go and see where you go from there. We're going to have weekly, more than likely weekly, if not bi-weekly webinars. We're going to be teaching you about setting up your own team culture, your own Saturday training events, promoting events, all of those kind of things. The Presidential Development Academy is big, okay? We will be developing things as we go. The number one thing that you need to do right now is say, you know what? Do I want 2017 to be the best year of my life so far, and then to continue to help it to grow from there? Remember, Manatech is about to launch a new compensation plan in July. They're going to take the presidential volume from 60,000 to 40,000. That's that's a 33% drop in volume required for you to become a presidential. What could you do with that? What does that mean? And you only need 2 legs to get there, not 3. This is incredible what Manotek's about to do. A great opportunity for you. If you reckon that now is the time for you to do something, then we want you to fill in your details. Give us a little bit of a explanation on why you want to be a presidential. Why do you want to be mentored? What will it mean to you to achieve this? What will it mean to you to have a 6-figure income? What will it mean to you to be able to travel the world and know that you have an international business? What will all of those things mean to you? Why are they important to you? Okay, go ahead, leave your details now if you feel this is for you. Remember, it won't hurt you at all if you decide this isn't for you just yet. Okay, just go ahead, just keep doing the normal things that we do. This is just more of a commitment. That's all it is. It's a commitment. And then learning and putting the habits in place to follow through on that commitment. Again, do not apply if you are going to be a start-stop person. This is not for you just now. It's a timing issue for you. That's all that is. That may be the next time we do it, if we do it again. So God bless. I look forward to working with whoever decides to put up their hand. Doesn't matter which part of my team. You'll be working with myself and your upline presidential. God bless. Have a lovely day. And I can't wait to see what happens in 2017 for your future. Bye.